Alright, welcome back everyone. I've just kind of roughed in that rear spoiler using my rotary tool and are very rough. I think that's a 36 grit bit. I mean, just very rough. It's still bigger than what I want, but I've shaved it down quite a bit. I don't know how noticeable that will be in comparison to the previous video. But yeah, it's stuck on to the rear deck pretty well, and I expected that considering these are basically the same material. This car is definitely going to have to be painted because the MEK I used had some contaminants in it, which obviously discolored it. It's no longer a pristine white. I haven't done any shaping at all to the front splitter. As you can see, as I was forming it with my fingers, I created kind of some roll marks in there. I've never tried it this way before. I've only tried it to use it for a gap filler. I've never tried to actually form parts from pellets or dust, basically. This is from what I sanded off from right here. But in all, it's not looking too shabby. I think if I take my time with the rotary tool and some fine bits, maybe some diamond bits, I can clean all that up, get it shaped up. That will bring this 1972 Vega into a much more modern era, and maybe even, I don't know, it all depends on how far out the wheels stick out. If the wheels stick out further, I'll add wheel flares. If they don't stick out, then I'm going to leave them alone. But this is going to ride on the Mini Q chassis, if I haven't said that already, but there is an update on the body. It's always neat to just experiment. I've never done it this way before. Like I said, just use it for gap filler, but pretty neat. I mean, you're only limited to whatever it is your imagination can desire, I guess. In a way, this bumper kind of looks like this front end kind of reminds me of a Camaro. I might cut that bumper off somewhere right along that. I'll move my finger out of the way. So I'm like, right where the grill is. I might cut this bumper off and then cut it off again where the bumper is and just remove this whole middle piece. It'll kind of remind me of like a 70 to a 73 split bumper Camaro. Though not quite. It does have that kind of a look to it, and it makes me wonder if they didn't copy it from the Camaro a little bit for an Econobox. But anyway, there is what's going on. Hopefully in the next video, it'll be all painted up and all ready to get mounted to the chassis.